The boy wanted to get into the same university as the girl he loved. He got up at 5 a.m. every morning to go for a run, to focus on his studies. He ate and slept in his room. When he encountered difficult problems, he would stay up all night to solve them. When he was so exhausted he could barely stand, he would look at the girl's photo, and he would be filled with strength again. Just like that, Zhou Xiaoqi persisted for a whole year. Finally, he scored first place as a swimming recruit, and got into the university where the girl was. He finally got to see her, the one he had missed for so long. But the girl already had a boyfriend. He was the most popular football captain at school. Not only was he handsome, but he was also wealthy. Countless girls were chasing after him. Xiaoqi, heartbroken once again, had no energy all day long, but he still wasn't willing to give up. He planned to confess to Yangtze again on her birthday. Maybe there was still a chance? He set off fireworks on the dormitory rooftop, but downstairs, students who had come to confess were gathered. Both boys and girls were boldly declaring their love. When Xiaoqi saw the smile on Yangtze's face upstairs, he suddenly felt at peace. The confession he had prepared became just happy birthday. He just wanted Yangtze to remember this moment. He wanted her to remember that summer when they first met. That year he was 17. He was a famous troublemaker at school. Fighting and causing trouble, he was involved in everything. Until one day, he was being punished in the homeroom teacher's office. He met Yangtze, who had just transferred to the school. He fell for her at first sight. Yangtze was very sweet looking. On her first day, she became the center of attention for all the boys. The school bullies, holding their trophies, wanted to invite her to dinner, but Yangtze rejected them without hesitation.
如果你以后再缠着我，你这辈子都别想再有我。
To escape the bully's harassment, she asked Xiaoqi to pretend to be her boyfriend. Of course Xiaoqi was willing, but this action angered the school bully. The next day, the school bully brought people to cause trouble for Xiaoqi, and almost hurt Yangtze. He provoked Xiaoqi, but Xiaoqi didn't fight back, because he had promised Yangtze he would study seriously, to become someone useful to society. But the school bully wouldn't give up. He proposed a swimming competition. If he lost, he would stop bothering the girl. But if he won, Yangtze would have to put a sign saying I love him on her back. Xiaoqi originally didn't want to agree, but unexpectedly, the girl agreed.
好，练游泳啊。
To not disappoint her, Xiaoqi began training for swimming like crazy, even during class. He was thinking about swimming techniques. His swimming performance kept improving, but on the day of the competition, he still lost to the swimming team captain, the school bully. Although he lost the competition, his efforts touched Yangtze. From that day on, their relationship completely changed. They went to the beach to play in the water together. The girl even drew a portrait of him and gave it to him. The two also had their first hug there. Xiaoqi thought they could finally be together, but Yangtze stopped coming to school from that day on. Xiaoqi had to go to her house to find her. He found the girl's house had been completely trashed. It turned out the girl's father was an alcoholic. She and her mother had been transferring schools to avoid him. This time was the same situation. Even though she couldn't bear to leave Xiaoqi, for her mother's sake, the girl had to leave. Having lost the girl, Xiaoqi lived each day in a daze.